You've blown up at least one trading account, and you still don't know why. I'm about to show you the exact 5-stage map that separates the 5% who make it from the 95% who keep donating money to the market. And I guarantee you're stuck in one of these stages right now. This is stage 1. The I don't know that I don't know phase. Beginner's luck is the most dangerous drug in trading. One random win and your brain gets hijacked. You think, I found it. I'm naturally good at this. No, the market just allowed you to win. For now, the market gives you a gift. A drawdown so painful it wakes you up at 3 a.m. in a cold sweat. That's your graduation from stage 1. If you think one indicator, one mentor, or one perfect entry will delete losses forever, raise your hand. Actually, don't. I already know you're in stage 1. Take 20 trades. Micro size, fixed stop, fixed risk. Your goal isn't winning. It's answering one question. Did I follow my rules? Neither did I make money. Did you follow the damn rules? You finally admit it. I don't know what I'm doing. But instead of building a foundation, you fall into the system-hopping trap, analysis paralysis. Too much knowledge, zero execution. You know what a moving average is. You know what RSI does. You know what Fibonacci looks like. But you don't have one thing you can execute blindfolded, and the guru trap. Trading someone else's call feels safer because when it loses, it's their fault, right? Wrong. You're still losing your money. Stage 2 is where you learn risk and apply it disastrously. You move stops to break even out of fear. You revenge trade to get it back. You think you're managing risk, you're managing panic. You don't lack knowledge, you lack structured freeze. No new courses, no new indicators, no new YouTube videos. One setup, one time frame, one trading window. Journal your execution mistakes, not your P&L. If you can't do this, you don't want to trade. You want to consume trading content. This is your aha moment. Trading isn't a prediction game. It's not about being right. It's a business of probability management. You stop attaching your identity to outcomes. One win doesn't make you a genius. One loss doesn't make you worthless. It's just data. Your edge isn't a good feeling. It's if-then logic. If price breaks above resistance with volume and the trend aligns and risk fits my plan, then I enter with 1% risk, stop at X, target at Y. The clearer your plan, the less room your emotions have to destroy you. If I could tattoo one truth on every trader's forehead, you don't die from one trade. You die from a sequence of trades. Lose 50%, you need plus 100% just to break even. The math is brutal. 0.5% to 2% per trade. Consistent. Boring. Your stop loss isn't punishment. It's insurance. You pay a small fee to stay in the game. Stage 4 feels boring. And that's how you know it's working. Pre-market. News calendar. Key levels marked. No opinions. Just preparing session. Checklist passes. Trade doesn't pass. Walk away. Post-session, journal, but not just P&L. You track MAE and MFE. You tag emotions, fear, greed, revenge, confidence. You become a scientist of your own psychology, and here comes the boss fight. God mode. 3 winners in a row. I got this. I'll just increase the size a little. You loosen rules just a little. That's how pros die. Not from ignorance, from laziness and overconfidence. As your account grows, the numbers get heavier. $100 risk feels different when your account is $10,000 versus $100,000. The solution? Same as always. Percent risk, checklist, routine. The numbers change. The process doesn't. Stage 5 isn't reckless. It's refined. You recognize context in milliseconds. Price rhythm, candle speed, liquidity locations. You've seen this pattern thousands of times. Your body knows before your brain catches up. Flow isn't magic. It's doing the right thing at the right time without forcing it. And here's what nobody tells you. Trading is an energy management game. Bod sleep? Don't trade. Tired mind? Don't trade. Distracted by life? Don't trade. The highest level of mastery. Knowing when to step aside, because not trading is the most professional decision you'll ever make. Same trader. Different market. Completely different learning curve. Crypto. 24/7 time compression. You see volatility constantly. You learn fast. But you burn out faster. Sleep? What's sleep Forex? Highly liquid, highly noisy. If you scalp, you must love the chaos, or it'll break you. Stocks. Clear hours. Mental reset, but you'll drown yourself in earnings reports and macro analysis if you're not careful. One market, one time frame, one trading window. Master one thing before you touch another. Period. Stage 1, illusion. You think there's a holy grail. Stage 2, despair. You drown in information without action. Stage 3, probability. You become a risk mathematician. Stage 4, discipline. You execute like a machine. Stage 5, flow. You know when to strike and when to walk away now. Be honest with yourself. What stage are you actually in? Not what stage you wish you were in. Drop it in the comments. Stage 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I'll read every single one. And if this map just showed you exactly where you are and where you need to go, hit the button that tells the algorithm this video matters. They're one scroll away from buying another useless indicator. Stay disciplined, or don't. The market doesn't care. But you should.